Hey guys, what is up? This is Matthew Davis, the movie over here, and if you have noticed on my video game reviews playlist, you may notice that I deleted my Ocarina of Time game review because I haven't beaten the game. I felt if I beat the game, then then I should review it after I beat the game. And I did because last Saturday, if you saw my video game and Blu-ray update, I got Ocarina of Time for the Nintendo 3DS. So, here's the thing. Now, you have the N64 version. Why do you have the 3DS version? Well, that's simple. Now don't get me wrong, the N64 version is great, but the controls were frustrating for me. I mean, because the angle, I tried pushing the N64, the middle stick forward, and so yeah, it just gets frustrating for me. I'm not saying the controls are bad. It's just it's just something that really worries me. But I thought the controls for this was better in my opinion. But I mean, it's the same game. It's just remastered in 3D, and the polygons are more enhanced, but it's the same game pretty much. Just like Wind Waker, that's the same game. Both the GameCube and Wii U are both the same game as well. But, okay, so Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. You play as this young boy named Link, and of course you explore Kakariko Village, and then you have to find a princess named Zelda, and of course, the evil Ganon is planning to take over Hyrule, and he is the one that holds the Triforce of Courage. There are three Triforce, there are three versions of the Triforce. Triforce of Courage, wielded by Link, Triforce of Wisdom, which is, that's what Zelda has, and Triforce of Power is what Ganondorf has, or Ganon. Okay, so Ganondorf is his true self. He becomes a monster called Ganon, and you have to battle him in the very end. Then you have to go through various temples and to get items and release the 6 stages in order to take down Ganon. And that is the main plot of the game. Now, after playing this, I think I changed my mind. I think this is my favorite Zelda game still. It was Breath of the Wild when I played it, but I think that's my second favorite. But, I think I changed my mind. Ocarina of Time is still my favorite Zelda game. After playing it, after beating it, it was just so amazing. What's amazing about this game is you can play as both young Link and adult Link. When you get the Master Sword, you become adult Link. But apparently when that happens, that just really released the power for Ganon pretty much, which is why the Master Sword was in the stone, and he wasn't supposed to get it, otherwise Ganon would have more power. But anyways, there's a lot of stuff you can do in this game. You don't even have to complete the main I mean, you do have to complete all the temples, but you can also do other stuff too, like you can go through different puzzles, you can complete side quests and stuff like that. I didn't complete all the side quests. I didn't get all the hearts. I got like 16 hearts, but that was just enough for me. And I died like I think one time, a couple times. I'm not trying to brag or anything, but yeah, once I figured out the control, because I know a lot of people aren't fans of the 3DS mainly because of its circle pad, but I find the circle pad very, I thought the circle pad worked very well. And so yeah, after beating the game, I was really satisfied. And the 3D, let me talk about the 3D. The 3D looks really good. I mean, at some times, it does look like it's a little bit off, but that's okay. If you don't want the 3D, just turn the 3D off. And so yeah, This is known to be one of the best games of all time, if not the best game of all time, and I cannot deny that. This is an amazing game. It is my favorite Zelda game in the series. It has, for enhanced graphics, remastered graphics, they look amazing. And as well as the temples. The temples were really amazing as well. You know, they're really fun to try to beat. And I know, yes, guys, I even beat the water temple. To be honest, it wasn't even that hard to me. I thought it was kind of like a cakewalk, in my opinion. But I can see why people would be frustrated with the water temple. I mean, here's the thing. I don't I don't like levels if they're extremely hard. Like, of course, that's not a bad thing, but you know, it's just that the reason why the water temple is such a difficult level is because you know you have to lower the water level a little bit on different floors. But yeah, it's really hard for me to pick my favorite dungeon in the game. But I mean, all of them are amazing, pretty much. And but yeah, I can say without a doubt, this is an amazing. Oh yeah, the boss battles. I forgot about the boss battles. The boss battles were just incredible. You see, this is including the final boss with Ganondorf and Ganon. It just felt so epic. When I played this game in 3D, it made me feel like I was actually playing as Link. You know, it felt like I was actually riding a horse. Oh yeah, and the Ocarina of Time itself works really well. It's probably one of the best Zelda items I've ever used. You know, just like the Wind Waker in Wind Waker. And so yeah, overall, Zelda Ocarina of Time is an amazing game. It has amazing boss battles and temples and some amazing moments. And it is one of the best games of all time. I'm going to give it a 5 out of 5. So yeah, guys, this still remains as my favorite Zelda game. So yeah, don't get me wrong, I still love Breath of the Wild. That's still my favorite game of the year so far. I don't think anything can top that comes out this year, but yeah. Anyways, tomorrow I cannot wait to see Alien Covenant. I'm really excited for that. Stay tuned for that, which will be tomorrow, of course. Alright, but anyways, I'll see you guys later. Word out.